Hi, welcome to another video on the Blue or Broad YouTube channel. In today's video, Matthew Cottrell is the story. It is the 19th of March 2024, and we've just been notified that he has been rewarded for his efforts with a 3-year extension on his contract. This is a phenomenal story for him. I think also another little tick on the journey of the club, journey of the team, and where it's at. The update that we got from the club, really highlighted his resilience, his hard work. I think all of us remember the photo of Cots and Michael Gibbons at the end of 2019, or throughout that preseason in the supplemental selection period. Got his debut in 2020. I remember at the start knowing he was a childhood Carlton fan, and always has and always will, I guess, play with that passion. You feel like he's one of us when you watch him. I'll be honest though, if you had told me back then he would be the one remaining, I probably would have been a little surprised. And I think that is exactly what makes Matt Cottrell who he is. His ability to just get that little bit better every single preseason. You got to remember, he was on rookie deals only up until this year. So he earned the upgrade to the senior list for this season, 2024, after spending 5 years on the rookie list. And now you look at where he's at, he gets a little bit more, assuredness that he'll be at the club next year and the year after and the year after that. So I think it's a tick, and I think there's a quote that Brian Cook made, I think at the very beginning of his time at Carlton, which I was reminded of with this news. And he said, your culture is, I'm paraphrasing, but something like your culture is dictated by what you invest in is what you value. And to see them invest in Cots for a further 3 years and highlight his team first attitude, work ethic, the role he plays in the side, and being able to withstand any challenge, and be a good personality around the club and sort of reward the values. It just goes to show where we've come as a club and where we've come as a team. So I think this is a positive. What it also does is it highlights a bit about where our players are with their contract status. So I'm going to pull up a list here. Now, this is courtesy of Up the Baggers on Twitter, and you'll have a look and you'll see what we know right now in this moment as to when certain players on the list come out of contract. So what we can see is Harry Mackay, 2030, that's a long-term deal. Charlie Curnow, 2029. Cottrell now joins Pitternet and Cripps, who will be out of contract in 2027. In 2026, we know that Ashton Moyer, Jackson Binns, Young Cowan, Lewis Young, that is, Ollie Hollins, Sam Walsh, and Zach Williams will come out of contract. 2025 is the interesting one. We've got Chera, Sard, Wilson, Akers, Kemp, Hewitt, Lemmy, Silvani, Wiedering, Motlop, Kennedy, McGovern, Newman, Fantasia, Monahan, Doherty, and DeConing. That is a big chunk of our better players on the list. And what it also reminds us is that, about the window of opportunity that we have. So this year and next year, we know that we will have really the bulk of the team that we see right now will be there this year and next year. I would say most of the players listed here are in our best team in some way, shape, or form. Most of them here, with a few young'uns there that are still coming through. So again, it's about taking your opportunity, but ultimately this video is about Matty Cottrell. And so let me know what you think about the 3-year extension. And we don't know the details. We don't know the figures. I do wonder if one day that'll become available to us to make a different form of opinion, or if the media will make a different form of opinion if they knew the salaries. I don't know if that'll ever happen, but we will see. Regardless, great story for Cots, and one that we will bookmark here on the 19th of March 2024. And we will definitely revisit this video in 3 years' time when he comes out of contract and see what we were saying now in the comments below, and see what we're saying in 3 years' time. So chat to you then. Go Blues.